Welcome back, everybody. I'm out here today, obviously, with my good friend Sootch. And basically, I'm on the way to the NRA show, and I figured it was on the way, so we'd stop by, try out a few guns that we didn't have in each other's collection, and just see what we thought of each of them. Out here, we have the SIG P320 and the FNS9. Those are my guns that I brought out to the party. Don brought a couple of the TCM pistols by Rock Island Armory. So, what'd you think of the guns I brought out?
Oh, I love it. I love the SIG. I love the way it shoots. Trigger pull is pretty good. I mean, it's not a VP9, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. The FNS is just an excellent gun anyway. Very ergonomic.
It is. I was about to say that. I think it's sort of underrated because there's not a lot of aftermarket support out there for it, like there would be for a Glock or even the HK VP9. But this one here has been 100% reliable since I've had it. It's one of the more early ones that came out, and I've never had even the slightest issue with it. It's nice high bore access, certainly things I like, and we covered in the videos. Tell us a little bit about these TCM pistols we have out here today.
The 22 TCM is just Rock Island Armory's proprietary caliber, and it's going at just under 2,000 feet per second out of a pistol. It's a 40 grain bullet. The energy is in between a 9mm and a 380. So it's a pretty decent little round, and they're developing some other carbines, and I think there's even someone developing an AR-15 for this caliber. One of the things they're getting ready to do is the 9R, which is the same 22 TCM bullet size, but it's the 9mm length. And so they're making a Glock conversion. Actually, it's supposed to be coming out.
Yep, I saw that at a SHOT Show.
So I think that's going to be a really cool feature. And with the 9mm barrels, conversions that come with the gun, it makes it a really cool option. What do you think about the recoil?
That's what I was about to bring up next. The recoil is next to nothing. And if you think of the foot-pounds of energy that are coming out of the gun with that cartridge and the very low recoil of it, I think it's got a lot of potential, particularly for new shooters, or shooters who maybe just be recoil sensitive for whatever the reason may be, arthritis, whatever the case. And the spring tension on it's also pretty light with that 22 in there, so being able to run the slide is not a problem at all. So
yeah, real easy to bring that slide back for weak-handed or people that don't have a lot of hand strength.
Correct. So those are my initial impressions of it. I will be doing full reviews on the actual pistols themselves, but again, we just wanted to stop by on the way to NRA, hang out with some friends, shoot some guns, just live the dream, if you will. But I wanted to thank Don for having me out. I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't checked out his channel yet, there'll be a link here in the video. There's also going to be one below that you can check it out. He does all kinds of cool stuff, lots of cool guns that I don't have on my channel, unfortunately, some that I do. But a lot of good content over there as well. So if you haven't checked it out, go ahead and do so. But thanks for having me out.
Always a pleasure, man.
Awesome.
Always.